In terms of the nomination, so I, in a sense, self-nominated myself for the president's position a week ago. And I wouldn't really call it so much a self-nomination. It was more people were asking or requesting me to run for the student council presidency. So I took it upon myself to kind of follow those requests and put my name in for the candidacy. And I'm kind of figuring, like, why would someone want me to, run for presidency? So I've asked some students. A lot of things that come up is I am very inclusive. So people seem to be able to approach me with their concerns, questions, if they have any issues with anything. I'm also open to service, so I've done a lot of volunteer work, also serving in the Peace Corps and AmeriCorps, so I'm always there to assist and build a community. So those are kind of the key aspects that people kind of have brought forward, among other things. So in terms of my campaign, I've tended to just rely on others to speak for me. Me telling you I'm all these things, if you don't know me, then you might not, how would you know what I say? So, just, ask your friends, who you're going to vote for, or who the candidates are, and kind of get their opinions as well. So, in terms of what I'd like to see during the presidency, well, I'd like to be more inclusive. So there's some students I've talked to, they feel that they're not part of GSOM. So try to kind of include them in discussion. So those are some part-time students, those are some full-time students, international students, some American students. To try to identify, what are some issues to include more students. Another thing is to try to, identify some social events, cultural events that would appeal to students. That could be like a Asian night, European night, American night, whatever. In terms of like a culture night, social events, some people complain like, oh, we always go out to bars or something. So we need something that's more, inclusive for more students. We're not going to appeal to all students, or the event's not going to appeal to all students, but we can at least, have a diverse group of activities so all students can kind of feel included. Also offering intellectual activities. So this semester we started the business concept competition, and it's great to get students involved. So trying to increase other, more intellectual activities. Some students have talked to me during the semester indicating that they don't feel challenged. They're basically just here to get a grade, study for the test, and they're gone. So maybe providing a more challenging environment, an intellectually stimulating environment for students, not just going to improve the overall quality of everyone's GSOM experience. So those are just a few things. There's a lot of other ideas, and I could go on, but I feel that others can speak for me more than I can speak for myself. So if you have any questions, just ask your fellow students. Thanks.